rotten right to the core.
Did you collab with them?
Charlie XCX. Yeah, Apple the Fruit.
We're rolling.
And Apple the Fruit.
And Apple the Fruit.
Yeah.
But not Apple the Business.
No, fuck that. Steve Jobs didn't even fucking graduate college, by the way.
Yeah, Steve Jobs is a fucking loser.
He was a fucking idiot who, like,
I gotta hold this
smoked
mic.
LSD instead of getting cancer treatment and he died.
Damn.
Who the fuck smokes LSD?
That's honestly like a really fair point. I feel like some people on the record
folks.
have smoked mushrooms, and that doesn't work. And I feel like
He never even tripped.
What a
He
waste
just,
of
like,
money.
smoked it. He was
No,
like,
literally. he wasn't trying to get addicted to nicotine, and he wasn't trying to be high on weed, because who the fuck is trying to be high on weed in the year of our Lord
In
2025?
the year of our Lord, honestly, no. It's a little cringe to be getting high on weed.
It's a little cringe to be getting high on weed. As an ex-weed, smoke weed every day, or
As an ex-weed, smoke every day. That's
smoke weed every day.
So we should introduce ourselves. This is the first episode.
It's the first episode.
Oh my god, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast.
It's called, what's
Untitled Roommate Project, currently.
Yeah, we're working it out.
I think it should be called Lushcast.
No, I mean, nobody else thinks that, by the way. It's, like,
Other
also
than-
not about you.
Other than Lash thinks that it should be called Lushcast.
Yeah, and, like, that doesn't mean that hierarchically you're, like, the most important. Arguably, I'm the creative... Me and Ben are the creative visionaries of this
Why are you
podcast.
doing that? I'm the one who texted
He went
you
to
and
school
said-
for art. I'm going to school for art.
Okay, but I'm the one who texted the group chat and said, not the group chat, the individuals, and said that we should do a podcast.
Yeah, and that, like, doesn't mean that you should be the creative director, I pray.
It means that I have a role. In a
You don't, but that's okay. We are going to be muting your mic. We're going to be cutting out every time you speak.
say. Listen, I'll cut out.
Listen, I think we should each, it's an hour podcast, we should each be allowed, we should have 20 minutes each of, like, total talking time to make it fair.
Okay,
We
that's
should
fair
make sure none of
enough.
us goes over or under 20 minutes, or else it's not going to be fair.
Okay,
Do you-
so do you think we should each do 20 minutes at a time? Like
No,
we should each get around
obviously
20?
not.
Okay.
It's like when people do the screen time breakdowns of, like, how long did this person speak in the movie, how long did this person speak in the movie.
Yeah,
It should be
it's like
approximately.
after we look at the recording, we even
Yeah.
do a review.
Yep.
If anyone hogged the mic, if anyone
Yeah.
didn't talk enough, they're kicked off.
They're cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut from this planet, frankly. I don't think
Don't
they
kick
should
that
be able
mic.
to just go on with their day afterwards.
No, not with how seriously we're taking this podcast. No.
Yeah.
No.
Do you guys think that Joan of Arc, God was talking to her?
Probably.
I actually know nothing about the story of Joan.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay, let's
so
do this.
so basically,
because I was Jesus for a little backstory.
I was Joan of Arc for Halloween, and he was Jesus because
who was Jesus?
he Adam. He wanted to tag along, and he didn't have any costume ideas, obviously, and so I got him
First of all, we were doing a group costume.
a group costume. It's two people, by the way. There's a word for that.
We were going out together, a couple's costume.
Yeah,
There you go.
arguably,
There you go.
arguably.
We were doing a couple's
And he
costume.
and honestly, there were some shenanigans on Halloween that are not endorsed by me.
Oh my god, I was.
There was a girl at the bar who, like, didn't like him at all, and she thought he was, like, kind of annoying, and she really liked me, and he touched her arm when he was talking to her, which is, like, literally insane. But anyway.
I didn't know we were going to bring this
Anyway,
up on
I
the
did-
first episode.
anyway, I
I
did
didn't know we were gonna bring this
research.
up on the first episode
Anyway,
of the
I-
podcast.
anyway,
That's
anyway.
That's my whole thing.
Anyway, I did research on Joan of Arc because my friend was, like, telling me it was, like, unethical to be Joan of Arc for Halloween because
Shit.
whatever.
Well, okay, so folks, for those of you who don't know what's happening, Jane's yelling in the mic, so I went to turn her mic down. But
How was I supposed to know that?
it's okay. I'm just producing. But we're playing Rain World right now. Shout out! This is the day the new Rain World DLC came out.
The Watcher's out, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
The Watcher is out, and we are playing the Watcher in Rain World. But so Ben is playing Rain World. I just shut the TV off. Jane is hanging out, and we're gonna let her get back to her story.
So basically, Joan of Arc was, like, 15 or something, and there was, like, a war going on in, like, Paris, and basically she was, like, I don't know, she, like, lived on a farm or something.
I totally get to call this Leshcast because I'm
No.
I'm the one that's I'm
like,
the one that has the video file.
Delete the episode if you're gonna call it Leshcast.
Like 15-year-old, that was like good age for like fertility.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But she was kind of like a fucking nobody, and then she like basically she like talked to like 3 people, like higher up people. I think it was like the priest first, and then like some smaller person in the army, and then she eventually got to speak to like bigger person in the army, and she was like, guys, like, I know that this sounds insane, but like God is talking to me and he's telling me that I could direct this army. And basically they were doing like the siege of Orleans, and there was like the general was like convinced that they should go this one certain way, and Joan was like, dude, listen, like, I understand that you're a general, but like if you go this way we're all gonna be fucking killed. And so she somehow convinced him, and they went her way, and they like won, and like nobody was harmed on their side. And then after that, so like everybody was kind of like, how the fuck did that happen? Like she would have no knowledge of like what they should do and stuff.
Right.
And so after that, like many people asked her like, how the fuck? Okay.
Well, I'm listening. I'm just saying.
So
you're not on camera enough.
Okay. So like
you're
people.
You're ceiling on camera.
People were like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you know that? Like, how the fuck did you know that? And she was like, basically, guys, God was talking to me. He told me how to, like, protect the troops.
Ben, if you could keep the Rain World sounds down.
Okay. And then she got, like, killed by the state at, like, 19. So.
I've made myself the least likable person.
Yeah, for sure.
She got killed by the state at 17.
19.
That sucks. She looked so good in that armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You look so good.
And truly, only Morrissey truly understands, and me, how Joan of Arc felt, as stated in his song, Big Mouth Strikes Again.
Jane, did you ever see that original, like, Passion of Joan of Arc movie?
Dude, no! I need to, though.
Me too.
Who the fuck cares? No, I agree, like, as your, like, film...
Well, I don't want to see it.
I've only seen, like, film, like... I've seen bits and pieces of it, like what I know from a film school, which was a great time.
What was film school like? Was it fun?
Mine really sucked because I was like, my last year was like all like virtual because of COVID.
Fuck!
I got so screwed, but that's a.
Oh yeah, because that's when you're supposed to have your internships and stuff. Yeah,
I know.
Okay.
But anywho, Joan of Arc. I just saw the one scene in it that everyone knows where she's like staring with the big eyes.
I don't know. I don't think.
If you know, you know, and that's the scene where like.
Oh,
and that's the scene where all of our dicks got hard in the class, and we all started stroking each other. Exactly.
I had to excuse myself.
Exactly.
And I missed out learning about how that scene like revolutionized the close up.
I had to finish myself off really
get close
quickly.
up to something else. Yeah. Right.
Good times. Film school's alright.
Let's go.
No, all in all, I had a lot of fun in film school.
Yeah, I was stroking in the bathroom at least 6 times a day, but like, who isn't in college?
Right.
Who isn't?
College is a time for gooners.
Classes are time in between gooning sessions.
Yeah. What do they give you 15 minutes in between class for if it's not for...
That's not how college works.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
That's not.
Self-given.
No, exactly.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Self-imposed structure there, but that's okay.
If it's not for coming in the bathroom, that's all I'm saying. Gosh. Everybody's judging me around here, I feel.
One time when I was, like, young, I read an article...
How old is young? Because you're only 11. Let's... Just for the audience...
I'm only 14 years old.
Yeah.
But anyway, so... So, like, 5 years ago, I read an article that
5 years ago, so
it said on average, I was about 6 years old.
You were 6 years old.
On average, it takes a woman about 20 minutes to come, and that's kind of, like, baffling to me. It's on average, though, which is interesting. Like, I think that might be true.
I beat those records at every turn.
I don't know about every turn.
Well, okay, except for when I don't. Except for when I'm
contributing to the average.
Except for when the time is infinite because it doesn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But when
Clock never stops.
When it's not infinite, it's pretty alright. I don't know if this is good podcast.
This episode is sponsored by Cran X Cherry Ocean Spray. Speaking of women coming, Ocean Spray. Cran Cherry, 100% vitamin C, cranberry cherry flavored juice drink. That's how you know it's 100% juice. Just kidding.
Juice drink.
It's pretty good. It's really good. I'm a big fan. It's better than both of the parts combined, although I am a huge fan of cranberry juice on its own.
And cherry juice.
Cherry juice is for, like, bougie bitches, though. Like, who the fuck drinks cherry juice?
You could afford to
People
drink.
drink cherry juice if you got, like, gout.
Listen.
Shout out DSP.
So what if the bougie bitches have gout?
DSP on the first episode.
Do we want to bring up DSP on the first episode?
Fuck him. He's so boring.
My friend's boyfriend has scurvy.
How do you get? Wait. Okay, let's talk about this. How do you get scurvy?
Malnutrition.
What shipyard do they meet?
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I have a borderline have an eating disorder. I haven't gotten scurvy.
Were him and his first mates fucking like pillaging your friend's house?
Probably pillage and raping. I would assume.
Oh, you just died like a bitch.
If someone knows what to do in this new DLC, I swear to God, leave a comment because I'm so lost. I'm just
Dick Licking Club. That's what it stands for.
DLC.
Yeah,
DLC,
I don't know what it stands for.
That's really mean.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I kind of don't want to tell her what it stands for.
Ben, I'm really sorry.
Dick Licking Club. Dick Licking Club.
Or Dick Loving Clit. That's kind of like romantic.
Dick Loving Clit
is romantic. Clit's like, that's a great visual, honestly.
You know, it's orifices rubbing. It's
okay. Anyway.
Can I tell you guys the death penalty?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay. So
lethal
that
injection.
Has some death penalty.
Lethal injection.
It's sort of the death penalty. It's mostly lethal injection, some death penalty, but
some trivia to bring
let's
up
get into it.
on podcast.
So I did a little deep dive. I want to know first thing that I want to bring up in case you didn't know.
Okay.
The lethal injection. It should actually be more. It'd be more apt to call it the lethal inject shy, because it's like 3 in 1. It's like a 3-prong deal. So first, none of you guys do this. First thing they do is they give you 1 injection that makes you like it's an anesthesia. Mm-hmm. So like you fall asleep before you die.
I like an anesthesia.
The second one,
is anybody else?
The second one paralyzes you, right?
Yep.
So you don't feel
paralytic.
pain.
No.
And the third one is the one that actually stops your heart.
Okay, listen. The paralytic does not make you not feel pain, though. Is the thing.
That's okay.
Okay, can you let me speak? So I watched the John Oliver video like 6 times, and basically they said like
John Oliver.
What?
So cool.
Listen, he's British.
I love giving people the lethal injection.
That's basically what he said.
Thank you.
But it's like a common like idea about the lethal injection that it's like the most painless form of like killing people, and the paralytic, like one of those, they often don't have all 3 parts, and so like it is horrifyingly painful most of the time, and a paralytic doesn't. The anesthetic is what's supposed to make you feel less pain, but the paralytic just makes you unable to move or speak or anything, and so you just feel like trapped. And if the anesthetic doesn't work, then the paralytic makes you like unable to be like, hey, this isn't working. I feel like I'm on fire. Yeah.
That's less humane.
No, yeah, because we were gonna say the same thing.
Well, I sent you the video like approximately 8 months ago.
Well, I probably didn't watch it, so.
Well, 8 months is a long time.
Yeah, I probably cared about you last time.
He cared about me so little for so long, guys. I want you to know. It's when my hair started becoming ginger.
That's like when
I fear.
Still dating, I think.
I thought you guys were still together.
Well,
it's a little something on the side. Sorry.
We don't need to like.
Wait, is Ben the small titty queen? Be honest.
I don't want to put any labels on this fucking shit.
Guys,
I'm sorry. It's too much pressure.
About this earlier, I have allegations of dating a small titty queen, and just listen.
I didn't say dating. You're like barely dating me.
Cheating on my girlfriend with a small titty queen. And this is blasphemy and lies, is what it is.
He found a extra small bra in his laundry bin. I'm just saying, many such cases of women that I know being in this exact situation, and that's when they crack the code.
It was an honest laundry mishap. And listen.
What happens in the laundry room stays in the laundry
Whoever-
room.
Oh, the laundry room-
Ben is
laundry room
Ben's
at a-
Fox right now.
At a
Oh,
headquarters are.
in the headquarters, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we
It's
really
a-
want to
it's
say
a
the
real,
location?
It's a real primeval place.
It's a medieval place, even.
Yeah.
It has features of torture chambers. Our laundry room. It has features of I don't know, slave quarters.
Okay, whoa.
Our
There's
laundry room has bad vibes.
I was gonna say more just like low income housing.
But we're not.
There's
We're not
like a
low.
guillotine down there for some reason.
Yeah. For some reason, you can stick your head in an oven if you want.
There's
You
this
can go.
weird-
You can go out Sylvia Plath style in our basement if you feel the need to.
You know, want to know something about Adam? Is one time I was talking about Ethel Kane.
I was
Sound
gonna
off.
say,
Shut up.
I knew you were gonna
Sound
bring
off in
this
the
up.
comments about Ethel Kane, new album. It was just her birthday. Sound off in the
Ethel
comments.
Kane.
Ethel Kane, Adam asked me if she was the one that stuck her head in the oven. And I said, no, she was the one that was cannibalized. You know? And he just didn't get it. He didn't
I got
understand.
Sylvia
He's
Plath.
never listened to that one song that I can't pronounce the name of.
You can't even
Ptolemy.
pronounce the name.
Ptolemy.
So I got Sylvia Plath and Ethel Kane mixed up.
Very different
That's
people.
a silly mistake.
It really is foolish.
Dude,
Foolish even.
I barely know who Lana Del Rey is, and I went to her concert.
Yeah,
and
you
I
want
enjoyed
to
it.
fuck her so
Bell
bad.
spray.
Oh my
You're
God.
not supposed to say that on
You're
the show.
literally not
or
supposed to say that.
ever.
I am gonna crash out now.
Or ever.
Or
Are you supposed
ever.
to say
That
it?
should have never come out of your mouth,
Ben said,
Benjamin.
we were, so what happened? We should explain.
You don't know. Just let
No,
let
you
it
know
wash
what?
by. Like flow and water.
Okay, alright.
Like Vulva del Spray.
Like,
Don't
Vulva
listen.
Del Spray.
Don't-
We'll let it wash by like Vulva
Okay, you
Del
don't need to
Spray.
repeat
let-
what
let
I
the-
said.
let the
Like it's
people-
more important.
You
when
said
you
like
say
5
it.
times more than I
I'm
ever
making
did.
Exactly.
I'm making fun of
Let the-
the
Let the people form
ridiculous.
their own opinions on it, okay?
Okay, so I just want everybody to know what they're
Oh my
forming their
God.
opinions on.
By saying it's
They get it.
16,000.
What's there to
Exactly.
It's Vulva Del Spray.
Oh my God, he's like gonna go on a sex offender registry, and I'm gonna report him.
I'm
By the
making
way,
Like I wasn't allowed to say that.
I love making myself the most hated person on this podcast.
and like it was
So,
easy. You did that from 15 seconds.
It's so fun.
You know, who's more hated
This
than
is why
you
he has
know?
BPD.
I've been accused recently of having BPD.
You've acknowledged recently, more like. You've been accused privately by me and my friends for 8 to 10 months.
And this is supposed to be my girlfriend.
Do you know who's like
Listen.
more
She's just-
hated and has like bigger BPD than you ever will, though?
Who?
The 3 inmates that are currently on American death row. Let's talk about them.
Wait, there were only 3?
There's only 3. Yeah, there's only 3.
Let's
guys who are
get
currently
back to death row.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
Okay.
happened was actually I think like last year it was Biden. Shout out Biden living his best life right now.
Shout out Joe Biden.
Sleepy
Joseph.
Joe.
I'm sure he's happy with what he created, but one thing he did was he kind of like lessened the sentence of like 30 fucking people on death row to like life sentences.
Oh.
So now, as of recording, the only people on death row right now are some pretty iconic dudes. It's
Okay.
Dylan Roof, the guy who
Oh, I
who-
know Dylan.
he shot up like a black church.
Yep.
Oh yeah, classic.
There's Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, the Boston bomber
Dzhokhar
from
Tsarnaev,
way
yeah.
back when. And then the one guy, I forget his name, but he shot up like a synagogue like not too long ago. He has the more like recent gamer event out of these 3.
Wait, but the guy, not the New Zealand guy, right?
No, that's
Wolf
That's
is-
No, that's a Christchurch.
yeah, that would arguably be a New
That
Zealand
that
crime.
arguably not
But
be okay. I'm
it's
sorry.
like those are the only 3 guys who are on
That's-
death row currently.
I mean, like
Yeah.
honestly, shout out for that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know a while ago.
I also-
Death Row,
I
like-
think that putting someone to death is more expensive than housing them for life.
I think that's
possible.
no, like that might be a fact, and like that might really be but like no, I think that's
My preferred choice for state
it's yeah.
for death penalty would be firing squad. It seems the most humane to me.
So,
Like I think
do you-
optics
wait,
wise
do you know-
it's not,
do you know
but
what
like
they do in Japan for firing squad?
what?
So in Japan,
They
when
throw a
there's
bunch of katanas at them.
yeah,
They have ninjas like come out and just
Yeah, it's ninja attack.
No, they have monks throw blades until.
Monks?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be against like
No.
the whatever the code is
What
for
they-
doctors and nurses, but for monks.
That's against the monk code.
Yeah, exactly.
So what they do in Japan is they have 3 military members with guns aimed at the person's head, and all 3 pull the trigger at the same time. But only one has a real bullet.
Okay.
Only one has a real bullet, so
they don't like feel the accountability as much necessarily.
Exactly.
That's
They-
honestly,
they
we should be
don't-
doing that.
Yeah, they don't feel the guilt. But the truth is, if you shoot a gun ever, you know when it's loaded and not loaded. I gotta be honest. Like it's really not fooling anybody.
See, now
besides-
we've reached the point of the podcast where Adam's masturbating in a mirror
No,
to how thug he is. I would say.
you just like.
I would say.
Ben, back me up on this.
What?
I'm not trying to flex here. I'm just.
He's
saying,
like gooning a little bit about
you
how
know-
he's a
you know
gangster.
when, like. No, I'm just saying.
We're just talking about morbid topics.
Yeah, I know, but
You
he's
know-
being like, as someone who would know this kind of thing.
Pulls out the blicky from time to time.
Familiar with having a Glock 17 on their side.
Yeah, exactly. See, that was
You fucking
masturbatory.
pussy's never been to the
Yeah,
gun
exactly.
I've never been to a gun range either.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
No, I was gonna say there's me flexing. God, I've made myself so hated on this podcast.
by your own choices and decisions.
Okay, but I want to say one more thing about like
Yeah.
the 3 guys on death row.
Okay, yeah.
It's like it's interesting because like Biden narrowed down the list. There's like a lot of controversy sometimes about like, are we like executing perfectly innocent people? 'Cause
Yeah.
I know last year.
No,
I
that's
don't know much about this case. It's probably very controversial, so forgive me if I'm bullshitting. But I know there was this guy who a lot of people claim was like framed for killing a cop or something, a black man, and he got put to death last year. There was a big petition to like get
Oh
him,
yeah,
to,
shit.
like,
No,
stop
I know
executions
exactly what
and
you're
stuff like
talking
that,
about.
but they killed him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they killed
And
him
like
anyway,
many
yeah.
cases of that.
And that fucking sucks if that's the
Posthumously.
case.
Yeah.
But where we're at right now, we have 3 people on death row, and all 3 of them are objectively like bastards. They're
Yeah.
like pretty fucking evil people.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys feel?
I
Like,
know. It's like hard to have
Are you,
an
like, looking
opinion
forward to their
on.
demise?
That's
You
what
wanna
I'm
see
saying,
killers
'cause,
get
like-
I think you can only have
kids next door looking motherfucker. You want to see them put to death?
I think like death row should. Okay, like I don't agree with death row like kind of at all, but I think if we're gonna do death row, it should be kind of like for the like 1% of worst cases kind of thing. It shouldn't be like I don't know.
I mean,
what
I
I'm saying,
think that's
like,
what
that-
it
that's-
is.
that- I
like really
agree.
sensible.
I know, because I was gonna say like, I hate to say like, because kind of take everybody off of death row, but also like the people on death row right now do make sense. So
Yeah.
I can't say.
I don't
that,
know that I'm anti-death penalty. I don't know. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like neither, like rotting in prison until you die in prison
sucks more. I
sucks
think.
more than being killed. Because I feel that they probably feel a little like, they probably don't feel super remorseful, I
Right,
would
no.
guess. And then they're gonna be like, see, they're taking me down because I'm, I was just too bad for the system. Like,
no,
it's like how a lot of serial
yo,
killers
yo,
do
An-
it to, like, have the notoriety and
Andrew
shit.
Tate wishes he was put on death row.
Mm,
Right?
Guys, word of advice: if you're ever having a bad day and you feel like, God, I really need to go like down to that church and like shoot people
Shoot it up.
Don't do it.
don't,
Just-
guys.
You're gonna look like a
This is
real
our
dick,
official
This
stance.
is-
I agree.
This is the official stance of the podcast.
and they're gonna put you on a list where eventually you don't know when, but
You
eventually
don't know when.
you're
You
gonna
might
get
get paralyzed.
You're gonna get 3 little fun needles, and
You
then
might
you're
get
gonna-
paralyzed
you're
and
gonna
not
have
be
to light.
able to tell a nurse that you're
Well,
uncomfortable.
also the
This
thing
shit
is,
has its consequences,
also
is what
the
I'm
thing is,
Are we
Death-
raising your hands?
Yeah, I am, because you
Okay.
guys... I used to do that at family dinner all the time. Lethal injections are not administered by medical professionals because they cannot do that based on the whatever it's called, the code that they...
The guy who gives
The
us
ethics
injection
code.
gets paid like
Code,
paid like $19 an hour.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's like
Jesus
by
Christ.
basically whoever will do it. And like, so it's not like tell the nurse, it's like tell that fucking guy.
Tell
And
the
often
guy who's
the-
agreed to.
it's
The guy who
hard
doesn't even have
to
salary.
it's hard to supply
There's
the
no benefits.
correct chemicals so they don't use the right chemicals.
No, kid. Well, this is the thing. I talked about this in my Synanon video. Oh, Ben's got a vulture
Yeah,
in the
it's-
air.
ain't no thing.
But I talked about this in my Synanon video. Since you're not technically a medical office, you can't get medical supplies.
Yeah, no.
So
yeah.
it's not. You're not doing this in a medical
Yeah.
This is not like this context.
They
is-
order them off the internet oftentimes
Yeah.
for lethal injection.
Which reminds me of another video where I brought up the dangers of HRT bought on the internet.
Okay.
As easy as you can buy a fucking Viagra pill. As easy as you can buy Blue Chew. You can fucking buy like hormone replacements. This is not good. I don't know. Is anybody else with me in the terms of just you should have a doctor's prescription?
I don't know, it's hard. I think, like, this is why, like, I go back and forth on, like, self-diagnosis, right, a lot of times.
Fair.
Because it's, like, you know, not a lot of people are in a place where they even, like, if they have legitimate gender dysphoria and wish for a transition, they still can't access it. But I don't think that it is safe or advisable to be doing that, because you have no fucking idea what you're getting. I don't know.
Ben's gotta get a bag.
What sucks is that it's also getting to the point now in
Yeah.
America where it's like it may be entirely
No, you're
Yeah.
that's actually a really good
illegal
point.
or- yeah, illegal.
Like
Which sucks.
that might be the only way to get it is through.
Well, and
like,
that's what they talk about abortion too. Like, they can
Or
ban
Russian,
abortion, but it
yeah,
won't stop
website.
abortions from happening, and it's just gonna make it less safe.
No, like
You guys see that thing where it's like or the new. Okay, first of all, don't make this like an AI podcast ever because I'm gonna kill you.
what's he gonna
But-
do? What's he gonna do?
You guys see the new AI thing? It's
No,
like,
yeah.
It's like people are doing like studio Ghibli.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
and
okay,
Hayao
pictures.
Miyazaki is suing them.
Good, that's awesome,
OpenAI.
but,
That's
like-
what I'm saying.
The reaction, I've seen like crazy reaction. People are like really upset by this.
I'm-
Wait, I'm in the
People are
dark.
just-
I'm in the dark right now.
So a new thing happened.
Ben, I feel like you've been in this location 17 times.
I need to grind, man. It's a level 5 door,
Okay,
but
it's
like
level 5, all right.
I'm gonna do the dark world. Fuck it. But anyway, yeah. There's a new advancement in AI where there's like you're now able to pretty much like filter pictures like flawlessly to make them look like a Studio Ghibli movie, and everyone's
Wait,
like,
what is Studio? Okay, wait. So I've heard this, but what is Studio Ghibli?
It's a studio that makes animated films.
it's like an anime
Okay.
studio. They did like Spirited Away.
Yeah,
Princess
you
Mononoke.
wouldn't know any of the movies,
You
but
wouldn't know
they're
that because
incredible.
like you're
I don't
uncultured.
watch.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Okay. What is it? Is this?
They're like
just
some of the
attack?
most beautiful movies ever made, but that's okay.
Spirited
And people-
Away.
Yeah,
Is that-
Spirited
is that-
Away is like one of the
Is
most
Is that
beautiful and
anything
touching
like
movies.
the movie Spirit about the
No,
horse?
no.
No. Is that
No,
anything
no,
like-
that's DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
DreamWorks and Studio Ghibli are a little bit, disproportionate, I would say.
Yeah.
What do you think you're better than me?
Kind
because
of.
You've seen a Sibley Jubo movie.
Yeah, so the things happening is people are making like AI images of Stibbly Jublo,
Yeah.
and
I said it
It's-
right. I meant to say it wrong.
it's really stirred some pots. Like people are upset at how rampant it's being used. because,
I
like,
am upset as a
It's-
visual artist.
You know,
I-
it
I've
always
heard
looks like boring
the
and,
motion.
That's what I'm
and like objectively worse than Studio Ghibli, and like
And it's just like so static and like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know, like,
that's bad.
This is bad. This is bad. You have a.
Keep talking about it. Don't mind me. But,
Okay.
I just feel like, I don't know. My dad says, because my dad is really supportive of AI and also supportive of my career in the arts, like he's funding it completely.
Yeah.
But what he says is as those advancements are made, the thing that will grow more important to people is that handmade touch. Because they can be
Yeah.
as, like, impressed by the novelty as much as they want, but then when every advertisement, every billboard, every, like, piece of whatever that you see in the day is made by those, like going to a museum
so
and seeing
miserable.
the master's paintings and seeing like
Seeing
a
the
shitty
original-
painting made by a 19-year-old with like several mental illnesses will grow increasingly important. Like seeing the brush strokes, like there's no way for AI to recreate having lived the human experience and perceiving it through human eyes.
And so I think that this brings up an interesting point, because if this is your first time seeing me, you may not know. So I'm a math, economics, finance person, and I didn't trust it at first, but I'm now of the belief that Jane is gonna steal a job from me faster than I will. Like,
How would I steal a job for you if
well,
I'm in a
you're
completely
not
different
gonna steal a
field?
job out from under me, but like
Yeah, so-
you, with your background in art, you can get a job more easily than I can get a background, or than I can get a job with a background
I
in
don't.
fucking math and finance and economics.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but I think once I have my education, I will be like a powerhouse. I do have a strong belief in that. I think that's like kind of God's plan for me, low key. And like when I got
Yeah,
my
I
birth
don't-
chart read by this guy in Bali, he was kind of like, you're
Oh,
goaded.
Just being the Bali.
You're gonna-
just casually being the Bali. Fuck.
No, I wasn't in Bali. He was in Bali.
Oh, so you
It's
were
like
just
my mom's spiritual advisor who also like cared for me and my mom after my mom gave birth. Her name's Aparna. Shout out Aparna.
She's
but-
a spiritual advisor.
I got my chart read by like her guy in Bali, and he was like, like you have a very powerful chart for like hidden knowledge and hidden understanding, and that's like literally before I even knew that. That's what I've been trying to make in my art. I don't know.
Oh.
And then
That's,
we'll
like, what it's
post
all
her
about
art,
to me.
Ask for her art in the description, and then we'll, or she'll link her art in the description. And something will happen.
I don't know. It's like kind of some bullshit, but like it means a lot to me.
You're gonna forget to do that, you guys.
Yeah, absolutely, he is.
I mean, no, if Jane remembers to put the art in the comments, then...
Art
just
Not by
check-
Mel on Instagram.
Art Not by Mel on Instagram. Go to the comments to see if she commented her art.
How would
Other-
I do that on a YouTube video?
You can comment...
Comment your art.
Comment my art, like a static image.
Yeah, we don't. Maybe in a month they're gonna be able to
I'm being
comment
so, I feel like
pictures.
I feel so
Exactly.
bullied on this podcast.
Good.
I feel
You're
so
not bullied enough.
on
That's what my dad always says about you.
Is that I'm not bullied enough?
Yeah. Me and him are both working on it.
Your
The
dad,
Bully, the Bully Adam show.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, your dad bullies me plenty. He's
Not enough, clearly.
no, not enough. He's very nice.
Not enough, clearly. Even when he's mean to you, you don't listen.
No, I listen
That's
to
your
him when he's
problem.
mean to you, but
No, when he's mean to you.
When he's mean to you. When he's mean to me, I listen to him.
Guys, the thing that's funny is that me and my dad, a crucial part of our bonding recently has been sitting together at the dinner table and shitting on Adam.
Wow.
So, a fun fact about my life is that I don't know how many of you have heard of a family office.
Is your girlfriend's dad is like really sick and your girlfriend's really sick?
My girlfriend's really sick. My girlfriend's dad's really sick, and I have a very nepotism job because I have a sick. I have
True.
Well, I have two jobs. One's autism. One's nepotism.
Who among us doesn't have an autism job? Listen.
Various types of tism.
My nepotism job is through.
Mine's autism.
Janie's dad. Janie's dad. And this is why I'm a wealth manager for a family office, which is very, very. Oh, Ben just got the good food.
Getting the food, I'm getting that Nickelodeon slime.
You're getting the slime.
If I can
But
grab it.
we're
It's
still
gonna be
playing. We're still playing Rain World.
Yeah,
it's gonna
people
be
could
so
probably.
hard. I'm just groping through the dark on this whole.
I know, dude. Yeah, no,
I don't know where else to go. This
you
DLC
have to-
is nuts,
yeah.
honestly.
No, this DLC is kind of nuts. Rain World DLC, folks. What's the? Do we have a promo code? Is it just Lush?
Use Lesh.
Lush, Jane, and Ben.
Lush, Jane, and
Lush, Ben, and Jane.
Lush, Ben. Okay.
Lush,
Lesh,
Lush,
Ben,
Benjamin.
Jane, Forever.
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
Guys,
yeah.
we have to keep a simple promo code.
Steam will give you like $3 off.
It's 25% off. It's 25%. But what's the code? It's $25 off.
Steam,
of the,
Ben, Jane,
guys,
Flesh,
it's 13. It's $25 off.
He has a lantern. I need that. Oh my
it's
god.
LBJ Forever.
LBJ Forever.
Lyndon B. Johnson didn't kill himself.
No, LBJ Forever for
It's code Adam Friedland, Nick Mullen, Scissor.
Guys.
Adam Friedman, Nick Mullen, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes.
For
Marsha P. Johnson,
for
Ethel
20
Kane,
Rosa Parks, Ethel Kane,
Sylvia Plath.
For $25. For $25 off of this $13
and his
DLC.
lantern. Where did he go?
For $25 off of this $13 DLC.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
It's low-key so over for us, guys, but don't forget it's never over.
I got the pearl out.
It's never
Yes,
over,
yes,
especially
yes,
with the code. It's
give
never
your
over.
give your lantern, give your lantern,
Kill him for the fucking lantern. Oh,
No,
give
it'd be
him.
nice.
Give him.
Did he just? Okay, he didn't even take the pearl. What's wrong with you?
No, he didn't see your pearl.
Many such cases, am I right, ladies?
Okay,
Jeez, we are.
Give me the lantern, you squirrel.
Oh, we got the lantern.
I got
the
the lantern.
lantern,
To
folks.
sleep. We're so back. Okay, the run is alive.
Meanwhile, nobody gives a fuck, mind you. They can't see it.
Meanwhile, they cannot see the screen.
They can see in the reflection of our glasses.
Yeah, all our classes.
Yeah.
Everybody who has glasses on.
Yeah, Ben, looks like you're kind of left out. It's like how my brother's the only one.
Appreciate the struggle.
Sad.
They know what I'm going through.
Yeah, everybody knows what
I
Rainbow
just killed
is.
myself. No, I had a bomb.
You better.
How the fuck did I have a bomb? I guess the guy gave me a bomb too.
Aw.
Bombs. Oh well, I'm glad that didn't kill me. That would have been terrible.
No, if you would have died, I would have been like, you have to get done with Ring World and finish this podcast because.
I didn't know about.
And then murder suicide.
And then I would have asked you to kill yourself.
Well, you guys could murder suicide and I could like continue, just like carry on your legacy.
Wait, you want to still do the
Which
show?
one's the murderer? Which one does the murder?
I think
yeah.
Ben should do the murder.
I think that'd be powerful for you. I think that like, cause everybody would expect me to do the murder. I feel.
No, they don't know the darkness that lurks within.
Exactly, not yet. They probably do by now.
They don't know what lurks between the surface.
Between the surface, many such
Yeah.
cases.
Do you guys have any
Exactly.
like dark secrets that lurk between the surface?
Don't worry about it.
What's between the surface? What would you call between the surface?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
No,
If you know, you know.
That's what I'm asking you.
If you know, you know. I can think of something between surfaces.
Hey. Sure, I can.
Just like what's
That one friend that's
what's the
aura
one
farming.
thought
like,
that
I-
like,
that-
deep into the folds of your brain. Just
that one friend that nobody likes, and it's Adam.
And it's
Oh,
me,
no.
and it's me, and I'm the main character of the whole thing.
Are you?
it's not true.
Yes, of course.
That's what I'm saying, Benjamin.
What did Ben say?
What did I say?
That
He
you,
said that it's not about you.
I said it's not true.
That he was the
Nice.
main character was. I thought you were what you were referring to.
No,
'Cause he's not.
I was disputing the notion that he's the friend
Aura
that
farming?
no
That
one
nobody
likes.
likes?
That's a very
I'm
hurtful
not the
thing.
friend.
He low key is, by the way.
It's completely
To
false.
you, and I hate you. So like, what do you give a fuck?
'Cause I love you and care about you. The fuck.
We're not even friends.
Oh my god.
That's what he keeps saying to me for literally 2 years at this point.
Because she's so mean to me all the time.
Yeah, because I'm
Let's
fat.
work this out on the podcast. Yeah, it's because you're fat.
Work
Yeah.
this out on the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Working it
weird.
out on the remix podcast edition. Y'all don't even get that one.
The raw
Maybe
dog
Ben does.
remix. The raw dog remix.
And what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Raw dog remix.
And what the
were we watching?
I watched the raw
Oh
dog remix.
fuck! Wait, what were we watching? That was some.
Was that BoJack Horseman? I think it was BoJack Horseman.
Oh,
No,
it was.
BoJack
Yeah, it
Horseman.
was Joey
Yeah.
Pogo. It was Joey Pogo. Raw
Had
Dog
the Raw
remix.
Dog remix.
Mulldog forever, never forget.
Bulldog forever.
Nick Mullen, if you want at me, just let me know.
Nick Mullen.
If you want at her, just let me know.
If you want to make my career and fuck me in the ass while doing it, just fucking.
I'm not trying to be rude, but
take me out first.
I would say I'm your better bet, but what are you gonna do?
You're worth more money than Nick Mullen.
What?
You're worth more money than Nick Mullen.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna be.
Yeah, well, yeah. But Nick Mullen, just let me know.
I mean, Nick Mullen has like $2 million.
No, the fuck he does not.
Wait, let's make this podcast just shitting on Nick Mullen.
No, I would never do that
Nick
to
Mullen
him.
is so...
No.
He's not even
Nick-
sexy at
Nick-
all, and his
Nick
body
Mullen
isn't
is-
tea at all.
Nick Mullen is why this podcast exists in the first place.
Nick Mullen, you're
not
so
even that
ugly. I
agreeable.
don't even want. Yes, he literally is, but
You're supposed to
He is so
disagree.
rude.
he
You're
literally
You're
is.
supposed to disagree.
I don't know if you've ever seen that man before in your life, but
Mullen.
I have multiple tweets about. Anyway.
How breedable Nick Mullen.
About.
Listen, could Nick Mullen
The
get
hat
as far
stays
as I am
on.
in Rain World, the Watcher expansion?
No.
March 28th, 2025?
No.
Thanks. Nick Mullen probably sucks at Rain World.
Nick Mullen probably sucks at rate. Dude, he's good at like
Nick-
fucking.
He probably
Nick
got, like,
Mullen's probably
30
good at
minutes
really
playtime,
good at
and
eating
he's like,
pussy.
Let's do one.
Oh fuck!
I
I
got-
just died. Fuck.
I got killed by a woodland creature.
That was
Go on.
bullshit. That was bullshit. No. Nick Mullen plays like Doom.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. No. He's a 45-year-old version.
Quake is better, first of all.
I could fix it.
Weird fix.
Now this is a podcast.
I'm just saying. None of us would be upset if he hit my line.
In your you want to be my girlfriend so bad, and then when it comes to
You're
Nick
the one
Mullen,
who got me on Nick Mullen.
I-
Frankly.
Frankly, like Ben climbed the wall.
Well, it's Adam Freeland, too.
What do you? Oh my gosh. Next is
It's
gonna be
only because
Stavros.
his name is Adam, babe.
Oh, because my name's Adam and we have the same name.
Yeah.
So okay, so next time it's what yeah. Oh, so you don't like Stavros because he's fat.
Well, he has no
And you're
teeth, he has no
fat-phobic.
hair.
He has no eyes. He has no
He has
lips.
no eyes, no
He
lips, no
doesn't have a
face, no body,
Stavros literally doesn't have a face.
no neck.
He has a gross, like, cow pattern dick.
Yeah, I bet.
How did I do
This is-
before?
I'm-
This was impossible.
I'm out of this conversation. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, cut right there.
Cut the camera's dead ass.
Well,
Did you guys hear, like,
Break
Wendy
it.
Williams is getting out of her, like, conservatorship?
wait, Wendy Williams was in a conservatorship?
Yeah, dude, she went, like,
She was
like,
trapped in, like, an insane asylum. or
that's what I'm
something.
saying, like, she had, like, a bunch of health issues, and she, like, I don't even fully know the story, but, like, it's been bad. She's been off the air for, like, years because of that.
I didn't know that. That's why Wendy. I
But
thought
she's
Wendy
getting out of
Williams
her
was-
conservatorship, I think.
Damn, I thought, because I always feel bad for people in conservatorships, because
Don't sound like a good time.
whenever I hear somebody in a conservatorship, okay, so before I hear that they are in a conservatorship, I'm just like, oh yeah, they're batshit. Like Britney Spears, I was just like, no, she's batshit crazy, and then it was like, oh no, she's in a conservatorship actually, but I didn't get that. But
Well, my thing about... I'm glad she's out of the conservatorship. I do just wish she had help. I hope that Britney Spears is getting the help that she needs, and I hope Wendy
and I
Williams is
fear
getting the help that she needs.
Britney is not getting the
Yeah,
help that she needs.
yeah. It's
Which
Sarah
is
Lynn's
what's wrong with
situation,
Britney.
right?
It's a Sarah Lynn
She's literally
situation.
based on Britney
We
Spears.
just, guys, this is a big day for us because the Rain World DLC just came out. This is our first podcast, and I just finished
BoJack Horseman.
BoJack
Horseman. I just finished I finished a show, which is big for me because I don't finish shows most often.
He doesn't finish most often. JK guys. JK
finished
guys.
In your
That would...
bag.
Okay, listen. That would be... It would be like a diss on me, so I'm not even gonna say that.
Yeah, thank you. So
Sure it is.
Sure did.
Hey, there's some orange goo you can eat.
I'm gonna slurp that orange goo right
That's
out
what
of
he
it.
says to me.
There's some orange goo in there.
You just have to get it out.
We're playing a game right now where you can eat orange goo,
yeah,
to be clear.
slurp away.
Oh
Yeah, she
my
wishes I was slurping away.
god. That's a diss on you.
You guys seen that video?
I slurp when I slurp.
Which is never.
Which
For
is
more than
sometimes.
15 seconds.
You
What were you saying, Ben?
Speaking back to Wendy Williams, you seen that video someone did where it's like the edit of her show where like no one like applauds or does anything when she comes out?
That's awesome.
No, I didn't,
I've
but
seen
that's
those
sick.
before, but
Roll-
never
roll the
Wendy
clip,
Williams.
roll the clip.
Yeah, roll the
Roll the
clip.
clip.
No, like
Not in
post.
post, idiot.
That was me going for it. So.
Wow,
Yeah,
wasn't
like-
that cool? Now we got
That
Wow.
is hilarious.
Like,
Ha
the
ha.
awesome audience.
They
Yeah, I
didn't
love
even
that.
laugh and
Leave a
clap
like
for the
that.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah,
Wendy, you forgot her name?
that video of
I said Wendy audience.
That video of Wendy audience is a really good one. I like it.
Yeah. That's
Gosh,
low-key
I'm
her
glad, I'm
name.
glad all the viewers enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really happy about.
Finally, they're rid of us for a few seconds.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Just to get a grip.
Get their grip on reality back.
That's what I'm saying.
Because this podcast is a drift from reality. And it should be.
Oh, you know what I just
Don't
thought of?
prop the... Anyway.
What if like the
continue.
big secret of this DLC is like something crazy happens when you run out of time and I haven't seen it yet? Just
Oh,
be
that's
interesting.
true.
I'm thinking about that now. Shucks, I might run out of time, you guys. Hope I make it.
Are you gonna run out of time?
I'm gonna try really hard.
It's never over, Ben.
I know. I can do this.
I'm gonna go put the cheesecake in the fridge.
Cheesecake bread.
Cheesecake maintenance break.
See, we make cheesecake around here because we're really.
Adam?
Now that Jane's gone, we get to tell the best misogynistic joke. Ready? Adam?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, I think women.
What do you think?
I think they're a fail.
Dude,
right.
dude, women
That's
are
good,
like
right.
only good for making food.
Okay, that's the end of the misogynistic
Yep,
segment.
and that's the end of that. And we'll go back to being nice starting now.
Hey, there she is.
Hey.
How's the cheesecake?
It's good. It's in the.
I didn't even notice you were
It's
gone.
in the fridge.
And, appreciate it.
How have you guys been?
We've just been
Talking about feminism and its impacts.
I've been so happy.
the
so nice,
strengths of
well-behaved.
feminism.
The
Well,
weaknesses too. We
That's
gotta
really
be-
great, you
we gotta
guys.
be- We gotta be equal.
I don't think there are any weaknesses to feminism.
Well, we gotta.
That's really civilized and
How are
kind
we not
of
gonna be
you.
intellectually honest if we don't acknowledge both sides?
Because I think feminists are heroes. That's
Not
me.
all of them. Only me. And Wendy Williams.
Well, Wendy, what about Oprah?
Yeah, okay.
She's pretty good.
She's like on Ozempic though.
Yeah. Oprah's
Ozempic is such a pussy move. That's my official stance.
I don't know.
So
you guys
we
seen
don't-
Alex Jones lately?
Is he on Ozempic?
He is, dude. You have to look it up. Actually, look this
Wait.
one up. He looks fucking like scary now.
Yeah, so does Ethan Klein.
He
He's
looks like he
definitely
actually-
on
No,
Ozempic.
so
Ethan Klein's
so
like
is
a-
Ethan Klein though.
Has
yeah.
like disgusting mantis. Like Alex Jones looks like he'd actually like kill you now. I'm scared. I'm like scared of him now.
No,
Wait.
I'm not looking up Alex.
I wanna
Oh
look
my
it up.
god.
Look him up, look him
Show
up.
a picture.
I'll hold up my phone. Alex
We're
Jones.
posting a picture on screen now, folks.
And I died.
And Ben just died like a fucking retard.
No, it's okay. I got the.
It was really
I got the special flower.
Where is
It was
it?
really embarrassing.
Look at that, guys.
Look at that. Oh, he has an Ozempic face.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me. He's turning into a fucking like actual Chad.
I don't know.
Can you
He's no. I
send that?
I don't know.
What do you feel in some type of way about
No, I
Alex
didn't say
Jones?
that.
You know, maybe.
I could turn his frogs gay. Never mind.
Oh my
I've been
gosh,
watching a
you're
show.
a
You know,
fag.
maybe I'm turning.
No,
around.
okay, guys, this is a real story. One
okay.
time I had a man over to my dorm and he said to me that I should put an American flag on my wall, and I was like, why? And he was like, it's not what they would want. it's not what they'd be expecting from you. And I was like, okay. And he was like, by the way, do you watch Alex Jones? And then he left a knife and a scratch-off ticket at my dorm.
I've heard this story.
And I have the knife in my purse. Shout out.
What a fucking archetypical.
That's what I'm saying.
Archetypical dude. Shit.
Dude, this is what a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody can hear him.
Okay, Adam's gone. Now we can.
Thank God.
Now we can make a misandrous joke. Are you ready?
Yeah. Men should all contribute to the male suicide epidemic. Male loneliness epidemic
Male
isn't
loneliness doesn't
fucking
exist.
real.
Men-
Literally, it's y'all's fault. Like, we're in a terrible men apocalypse. Gooner apocalypse.
It's your fault for gooning. It's your
That's
fault
what
for.
porn addiction is real.
I will jerk off every day. Okay.
Porn addiction is real. Y'all are ruining all y'all chances, and that's why you're sad.
if
Oh my
you-
God,
if
just
you-
kill yourself already.
If you're
Sorry.
a man and you have like one bad day, you feel depressed. You just slit your throat, slit your wrists,
Literally,
abdomen,
man
slit your
up.
dick, slit your balls.
Man up. At least cut your ribs
Yeah,
out
there's-
and try to
there's-
fucking suck your own dick before you die.
It's entirely your fault. You should feel fucking bad.
Yeah.
You should beat yourself up for the rest of your
Yeah,
life. over
men
this
are
shit.
supposed to be strong. Men used to go to war. Men used to write sonnets.
Men used to go to war. Now they just fucking like wear man buns and shit. Come
That's
on.
what I'm saying. And they talk about, oh, I'm so sad I can't find a girlfriend. Maybe because you suck. I don't know.
Maybe instead of fucking playing Rain World DLC, you should go get your legs blown off in Ukraine. You fucking.
That's what I'm
loser.
saying. Or go eat a woman's pussy.
Or go fucking die for Israel. You ever thought of that?
Exactly. That's how you show that you're a real man. Be an IDF soldier like Gila Klein.
Okay, the Misandra segment's over. I think that went pretty well.
I think that was really good. I think we really changed a lot of
I have to
minds.
stop. I have to stop. So,
Why did he just body check right in front of us? That was kind of crazy. He had to show his waist. Really. It
Why
was
do you-
like in Call Me by Your Name.
Why you just like come in here like jaunting your big.
That's what
body
I'm
with
saying.
because I thought you were talking about.
He literally popped a
crazy shit.
titty. I don't
Newsflash,
know.
dude. No one cares how fertile you are. Move on.
Literally, no one asked how submissive and breedable you were right now. By the
Oh
way.
my God, I'm bullied on my own.
By the
podcast.
way, it's not your own podcast. By the way.
This is we all have equal ownership here, dude.
It's a
This is a
collaborative.
communist podcast.
No, it's
Like communist daughter.
a cooperative.
Semen
But-
stains the fucking mountaintops, my homie.
See, Ben fucking knew.
I fucking knew.
I showed him that song the first time he had ever heard it this morning, by the
I
way.
cannot believe.
Okay, well you should.
I cannot believe you just fucking said that, Ben.
That's the
you
lyrics
should
I
show
cannot
also other
believe-
neutral milk hotel songs.
I've been
Dude,
trying.
no,
He's bad at
this is-
music.
This is
Your life's gonna change the first. Fuck.
Literally, the first
The
time
first
you
time you-
open
you
your
dumbass!
mouth.
Shut up.
You fucking retard.
You don't even know. You haven't even heard fucking O Comely before. Have you listened to O Comely? I promise.
In the
like,
airplane over the sea,
Bro,
even. I
dude.
played him Two-Headed Boy Part 2. There's King of Carrot Flowers. Songs Against Sex. Like,
I
we're like jerking off so hard right now.
that's
but,
what
like,
I'm saying. I'm gooning. This is
even-
what I goon
even,
to.
Like, I love Avery Island. That's an
Yep.
underrated record.
I promise you gotta get you.
It's not all that
you-
in the airplane, you know.
You have
No,
to
I
get a grip.
agree.
You have to get a grip on this podcast because this
You
is-
just get a grip on this dick, bitch. I don't know.
Dude, you just want me to grip your dick so bad.
Yeah.
Cause
You want to
'Cause you're
too.
just
Fucking
fucking
pissed because
slams.
you've never felt about a woman the way Jeff Mangum feels about and Frank.
Literally!
And-
And I've been saying this,
and
Ben.
you know what?
I've been saying this.
I just want to say that I am mad. I just want
Who's
to
mad?
say that
My
like
friend in residential used to say that every time. Shout out Jackie. She used to say host mad like 50 times a day, and it ate every time.
I'm a hoe and I'm mad. So
Yeah,
that's-
you are,
that's
ran
what-
through. Mad and ran through. That's him. It's like big and
You
greedy,
think
but
I'm
mad
so
and ran through.
through?
Because you are.
You think I'm
Ladies,
so
drop in the
through?
comments if you think he's ran through.
Adam has like 50 guys coming over and like plowing his asshole.
Yeah, he
Oh my
does.
God.
In 15
Don't
minutes.
tell him that, or don't tell her that.
I'm sorry, I'm traumatized. Like
Sorry.
hearing that shit like every day. Are you kidding? I sleep right next to
He
you.
should
bro.
not be moaning that loud. That's my point.
I keep saying him in reference to Jane because Jane's trans.
No, you wish. By the way. By the way. You wish. But anyway.
That's like the 10th piece of misinformation stored on this podcast so far on the episode.
That's like maybe the first true thing that's been said. I don't know.
Yeah.
See-
I tried. Sorry, I tried saving it.
What if Jane was trans? I don't know what we would do with
You
that.
would have
What
let
if-
me be your girlfriend so much
Vsauce, Michael
sooner.
here.
Sauce, Michael here. What if Jane
What if
was trans?
What if we gave Jane
HRT.
what if we put her on testosterone?
I had a friend that she always used to say that she wished that she was a trans woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're already a woman.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know who it was.
Oh, like she was a cis woman, but she wanted.
Yeah.
To, like,
Wait.
Yeah.
Like a signed male.
She used to fucking talk about how she wanted to be a trans woman, like literally all the time. She was like, I just feel like they have like a certain energy, and I feel like I already kind of inhabit that. I just wish that like it was authentic. It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't know.
That's schizo. We should.
No, it's
She's
literally
lit-
she's
we should
literally
cut this
She's
out.
schizo.
literally the worst. No, we'll leave this part in. But she's literally the worst in the world.
No, she's literally the worst in the world.
No,
No, Benjamin. No.
Oh, I could have done this
We're
the
not-
whole time. God, I'm a fucking. God.
We're not going nearly hard enough.
Guys,
mind
sorry,
you.
I've been such a dumb pig.
Yeah. You've been losing levels. You've been
Just big
making
and
me watch
greedy.
you play a video game
This is real.
where
like,
you
pig
suck.
out of me.
Where you're bad at the game. No, in Ben, we are not
I gotta do better.
being nearly hard enough
on this
bitch.
fucking person.
No,
not
like,
even a person, frankly.
She's not even a person. She's
If
a
there's one
creature.
person in the world that I wish could die with like the snap of my fingers, like
no,
Wow.
like literally.
you don't
I
even.
I would make her die with the snap of my. I hate her friend so much.
Not
Her
my
ex-
friend. Not
her
my
ex-
friend.
no,
My
I-
ex-girlfriend, essentially.
I hate her so much. As much
Don't
as
kill me.
Jane hates her. I would snap
Not
my
as
fingers.
much.
No, not as much. But I would still snap my fingers
What?
and kill her.
Hey.
Oh,
Sorry, this guy's beat me in the rock.
yeah. Yeah.
You chill. Okay, go on.
No, but her ex-girlfriend is a. And just so the audience is clear, Jane and I are happily dating,
Married, even.
very much in love.
You guys eloped like 3 hours ago. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
We just married.
Just
I
married.
have a friend eloping in like a month. I'm happy
Aw,
for him.
that's
Oh,
actually
good for
really
them.
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a great thing going.
But,
Let's go.
So, Jane and I just married.
Yeah.
Or-
Yay.
yeah. But her ex-girlfriend is a horrible demon. woman.
Yeah, honestly, I've had like 3 people say to me when like we were not on speaking terms at that time. Like we've gone, it's been on again, off again kind of thing, but have been like,
Mhm.
you just sent me pictures of her and like I feel like viscerally scared. Like there's some darkness, inside
she's
her.
a very scary person. to
nefarious
look at.
individual.
I don't.
She's
like,
6 feet fucking tall too, Ben. It's terrifying.
No,
Oh,
she's
God.
really dude. You should.
And, like,
I wish-
anorexic.
So I'm fucking hype mod.
And like
I wish
anorexic.
you would have met her because you would have the same chills that I have.
Also, when me, them, and Adam,
Tall women are pretty alright.
when me,
not
no,
her.
no,
not her.
she like
She's
cowers. It's
no,
really weird.
No, yeah.
When me,
it's not
her, and Adam hung out, she does this thing where like I
Yes,
would have
this
her
is-
hang
this
out with
is-
people,
yeah.
and she would literally sit on her phone, scrolling on her phone, and laugh at things on her phone. And
Like,
then she was
disrespectfully.
she would not engage in the conversation at all. She said
didn't
like
talk to
probably
me.
3 words to Adam, if that.
Yeah,
And she
if
took
that.
pictures of us, like just like interacting, like in the kitchen, she was just like
very much hanging out with
it was
Jane.
really weird.
Very much hanging out with Jane.
And like barely on her fucking phone. Laughing at shit on her phone and not
yeah.
showing it to, like, if you're looking at your phone at the function and laughing at shit on your phone, be like, hey guys, isn't this so
Look
fucking
at,
funny?
Like, is this a good one?
That's scary behavior.
Yeah.
No, she was
Yeah.
fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was super uncomfortable the entire time I was around her.
Yeah.
It was.
We met in a mental institution, if that gives you guys any context. They threatened to move our houses because they thought we were like having gay sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody only wishes that gay sex happened.
Yeah, that's honestly
Eh,
true. Everybody involved. and
Actually,
not
I
involved.
don't wish that gay sex happened because
I wish we had done it at least once.
I'm glad gay sex didn't happen because it would have been
Well, I've never had gay sex.
yeah, because you're gay.
Unforge.
So you're like afraid of gayness because you're so gay.
I'm like afraid of eating a woman's pussy for the first time for sure. I feel like it would.
Jeez.
I feel like I would
then,
eat.
And then you get so on me for not wanting to eat a woman's pussy.
Yeah, it's not like it's your first time ran through. You know.
Ran.
It's just that like you're bad at it. Maybe is why you get.
I'm not bad. Maybe I'm not trying.
Yeah.
Because maybe I don't care about you. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. No, and like the thing is, he would say that to me, with the camera on, and not say he's kidding because he's not.
No, it's a joke for sure.
It's a joke.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke. Literally.
But I'm so offended by your lack of faith in me.
Well, it's not like you've given me any reason to have faith. You know,
Guys,
at a certain point.
It's kind of lowering the mood.
It's getting derailed, but anyway.
I'm
just trying to have fun with my fucking video game.
And now I have to eat.
Feels like mom and dad are fighting now.
Now I have to eat her pussy until she comes in.
On camera.
Now you gotta be punished.
Not the Ben punishment. What's he gonna do, guys? I'm scared.
You're sentenced to 3 months of pussy eating school.
Yup. I'm in driver's ed.
I don't need 3 months of school.
This
I
is
don't
practice
know.
every fucking day.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can do it. I just
And
don't.
if no one comes
I
by
just
3
won't.
months,
Literally.
guess what? It's gonna have to be 6 months next.
Yep.
Dude, somebody will
Probationary, hearing.
Somebody will come by next week. I swear to God.
Oh, get better. That's all I'm saying.
I don't need to get better. I just need to try harder.
Yeah, anyway.
And or what?
I have more tips, but that can be saved for later.
Jeez. No, I'm pretty comfortable with myself and just needing to try harder.
Yeah,
As long as you try it, that's what counts.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
Well,
that's
try.
that's
There
not
is
what
no
counts.
try or not try. There's only do or whatever
there's
Yoda
only
says.
succeeding or not succeeding.
Do or do not
die.
do. No try. It's basically what it
I
said.
don't. I don't need to try. That's.
You don't have to try.
I just have to try.
You don't
There
have
you
to try.
What are you singing a song together now?
I love you, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, I love. Yeah.
I hate
What time are we at now again?
Yeah,
What
literally.
time are we at right now? We are at
An hour
and
three.
3.
Oh, we did it.
I don't know.
I think we did
recorded
it.
for this.
I think we did
I'm proud
it.
of us.
I think we ate.
Did-
Not that you ate, but.
Fuck you. No,
We all
I
ate our own special.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true. It's a fair point, Ben.
Yeah. This was an episode. This was
Asking a
episode
lot
1.
of eating in the next few months, though. He's got school.
Oh my
Probationary
gosh.
hearing coming up tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ace my probationary hearing to the point where I don't need probation.
Guys, what if there's a shelter right down here?
Oh, there is a shelter right down there. Oh, nice.
All right,
Nice.
I'd say that's a.
That's a wrap.
I
Because
agree.
turned on your
I
game.
I agree.
Is that a wrap? That's a wrap. First.
That's a
episode.
wrap.
It's episode 1.
Pop. Yeah.
Episode
Listen,
1 in the
guys.
books. This
We're
is
gonna all
this
have
is
group
Ben-
sex now. We'll see you later.
We are not gonna have. Did you say group sex or we're not gonna have group sex? I'm gonna fuck you. So, yeah, you be gross.
That was unnecessary. I was making a joke.
She's getting
mind
raped.
you.
She's getting raped.
Who's to say which one of us will be getting raped this evening?
Oh my gosh. Maybe she'll want it and I don't want it.
Lashteen Island.
Many such-
Lashteen Island. Hey, that's a good.
That's a good fucking
That's a
one.
good
That was a
one.
good
Shit.
one.
Is
So
that the name of the show?
this is
He
maybe
wishes.
because everybody when I say that this has been Lashcast episode 1, everybody's gonna fucking scream.
Yeah, because it's like a terrible name for a podcast, mind you.
It
It is very egotistical as
That's
well.
my retirement podcast name.
Okay, so do that when you have a successful career.
So what's the name of the podcast before we go?
No, we don't need to.
No, we do.
I like.
I like the Bully Adam show. I like Lashteen Island.
I kind of like the Bully Adams show better.
Yeah.
That's kind of like Bully Adam, the Bully Adam show. With semicolon.
With a semicolon.
I don't
at
think
the
it needs a
end.
fucking. The Adam
What do you
Friedland
want,
show, Come Town, doesn't have a fucking semicolon. What the fuck do you think you're doing? What podcast has a semicolon in the name? If you're talking about the podcast to somebody, it's much easier to have it be the Bully Adams show. It's very snappy.
Well, I'm sure there's like something called like the TLDR podcast, and they have a.
Yeah, because
fucking
it's
semicolon.
literally 4 fucking letters at that point.
You're such a bitch.
What is this with a semi? Why do you want a semicolon in there? I'm
Why
curious.
does he want exactly?
It just seems like a fucking
It's
very like
Bully
avant-garde
Adam show.
touch.
It literally is. You wanted your name in the title. That's the best you're getting, babe.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You just fucking lost, dude.
Oh, I'm so glad we don't have like gamer cam or anything. That was
I
so
wish
cringe.
I wish fucking we had the Rain World cam.
Oh my
You
god.
know, so we could show what a fucking loser you
Okay.
No, everyone, you would.
are. So, but now it has to be the Adam
would just like
Sucks
the video.
show.
That's.
Adam Sucks podcast is better than Adam Sucks show. That's like
Adam Sucks
retarded.
podcast is
Yeah.
not a bad name.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
There it is, folks.
Need we say more?
It's the Adam Sucks show.
And we're clear.
Hey, and we are. Hey.
Fucking stupid.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
it was.
So this has been the Adam Sucks show. Adam sucks all the time, apparently. There's nothing he can do right and everything he can do wrong. If that's not for you, then get the fuck out, because this is the Adam Sucks show.
Thanks
Fuck.
Thanks for watching.
Fuck
Everybody
you.
involved.
Bye bye.
So
Bye.
everybody, you say thanks for watching.
I said thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Seaman stays the mountaintops.
Seaman, wait, give it to me. Seaman stays the mountaintops.
Thank you.